If I'd have drowned 20 years ago, saving a person's life, I would have probably been as happy as I am right now. I wanted to do that.
That was the life of a surfman. They were the Pea Island Lifesavers, the first and only all-black crew in the United States Life-Saving Service, the forerunners of the modern-day Coast Guard. For more than a century now, their heroic actions at this desolate outpost off the North Carolina coast were lost to history until now.
If there are any such thing as heroes, they are.
William Bowser should know. He was one of the Pea Island Surfmen in the 1930s. His grandfather and namesake was one of the original Pea Island crewmen. It was what these brave souls did in the most treacherous conditions that made them so remarkable. Researchers David Wright and David Zoby are the foremost authorities on Pea Island. They uncovered the surfman's story.
Their duties were to assure that all passing shipping between their station and neighboring station was safe, that the ship wasn't too close to shore, and in case that a ship was actually in danger and had run aground or had wrecked or whatever, then they would go to the assistance and try to save those people as well as salvage the cargo.
One of the Pea Island crew's most daring rescues and one of the most dramatic in the history of the life-saving service happened at nighttime. It was October 11th, 1896, in the middle of a devastating hurricane. The E.S. Newman, a 400-ton schooner, had run aground. The captain, the crew, and his family were all aboard and in imminent danger. Led by Civil War veteran Richard Etheridge, the Pea Island Surfmen sprung into action. But when conventional rescue means failed, the black crew did something unbelievable. They entered the raging surf and swam out to the wreck.
They performed an incredible feat. If you can imagine a hurricane and the force of the waves and the wind that's sweeping across your face and blowing sand and blowing water into you, and there's debris in the surf, wood is being splashed around, and you brave that and go out to the ship like this, not with the aid of any equipment, and bring back one by one these people. That's tremendous.
Everyone on the ship was saved, including the captain's 3-year-old son. It was an amazing rescue.
Had the Pea Island crew not responded to this disaster, had they not been alert that night, many of that crew might have been lost.
For decades, Pea Island's finest moment went unrewarded. The life-saving service never officially acknowledged the surfmen's heroic rescue, while other white crews have been given gold medals for similar efforts.
But what the Pea Island crew did deserved a medal. That they did not get a medal was an injustice, was a historical injustice.
At first, the Coast Guard turned down Wright and Zoby's request to give the Pea Island Surfmen their much-deserved gold medal. But then the Guard had a change of heart.
Mr. William Bowser from Norfolk, Virginia, cousin of surfman Benjamin Bowser.
100 years after that incredible rescue, descendants of the Pea Island Surfmen proudly picked up the prize medals for their loved ones. William Bowser accepted the medal on behalf of his cousin, writing that 100-year wrong has changed his life.
I cursed and cried 50 years or something like that. Anger. When I saw that demonstration up there, it lifted all of that anger.